Hey y'all, it's the Country Notary. So I have this big old smile on my face. Today was a good day. It was a really good day. I spent a lot of time today working on my notary business, building some things for my notary business, some marketing, working on a few updates and edits to some of my YouTube videos. If you noticed, I've changed I learned how to do something on Snappa. I think it's called Snappa, where I've learned how to add thumbnails. So hey, I'm making progress. I said I was going to start learning how to make progress with these videos, and look at your girl. But anyway, enough about me. Enough about me. Actually, this is about me today. Why am I smiling? My cheeks hurt right now. I've been smiling so much. Today, I had to call one of my call the title agent and let her know that I may have to return an order. I haven't turned back any assignments so far in 6 months. God bless me, it's been great. But Monday I had a schedule conflict, and I left her a message. So I didn't hear back from her right away. It was maybe during the lunch hour. She told me she was in Texas, so we're in the same time zone, and I didn't hear from her for a while. But then, as it turned out, things worked out, and I was able to get my schedule conflict on Monday reversed. So I did not have to change the appointment after all. So I called her back and left an updated message and let her know that the conflict was resolved and disregard the previous message. So, however, a few minutes later, maybe 30 minutes after the second call, she called me and she was like she was in a panic. She was going, "Oh, I got your message. Oh my God, you're not able to do the appointment on Monday." And I was like, "Oh no, actually I called you and left you another message and let you know that I was available." And she goes, "Oh, when I first got your message, I called you right back. I didn't check the second message. I usually just call people right back." She goes, "Thank you. Thank God." She was like, phew, she was relieved. And I didn't know she was like faking relieved or she was sincerely relieved, but it turned out that she was sincerely relieved. She told me that we talked about it. I told her how, I was able to get my schedule changed around at work, and I would be free. And she literally told me thank you. So why am I smiling? She gave me the biggest compliment today, guys. This is the, I guess, second compliment that I've gotten from a title company, because most of the time, agent, you're not like talking to them after the closing or along the way. If everything goes smoothly from accepting the order through dropping it in FedEx, you may have a couple of conversations or messaging through with them through the signing services portal, or maybe an email, but usually no phone calls. So I've only talked to a handful of, well, maybe not. I'll talk about that another time. But normally you don't talk to the title agent throughout the process of the closing. So, but she told me, and it made my day. She goes, "I'm so glad because I really like working with you. I like your personality. I like your, what she said, I like your work." She goes, "You do good work, and I really wanted you to handle this closing." And I was so pleasantly, I was like, "Oh, me, oh, stop." I was like, "Oh, this is so nice." And she goes, really legitimately, she goes, "I have," she said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 closings that I'm working on right at the same time right now." And she goes, I really would I want to give you more work. When I get more assignments in your area, I'm definitely going to call you. I said, great. Great. She goes, "I'm so busy, and I'm glad I didn't have to go hunting down somebody else to do this appointment." So I'm like, that was so awesome. And we chatted for a moment, told her about my daughter. My daughter is also a notary, and that she's in the same part of Texas that title company is. And I told her I'd give her my daughter's contact information. So it was awesome. Getting a compliment. I didn't even realize I had worked for this title, with this specific title agent before. So when we got off the phone, I went back into the platform. I think it was one of the platforms, and I don't want to say the wrong one right now. And as I looked and as it turned out, I had only done like 5 closings in that with that signing service, and it just turned out that 3 of those were from her company, and she had been the person that you normally don't talk to throughout the process. So I guess that's as close to getting a direct client as you can. They use the signing service, but when she said when my name comes up, she'll be sure to pick me and say I'll take it. I'll take it. So that was nice. Building relationships. You hear other people talk about it all the time. You hear people talk about what's going to happen when the refi boom flattens out, when the market flips or corrects itself or evens out, and it's bound to happen. But you've also heard of the adage, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify. Have a plan B and a plan C. Have a backup to the backup. Have all of that, which is something that I'm constantly thinking and working on. Really, literally working on. In about 4 weeks, I'm going to have a life change, and God bless me. Allow me to make it to that point. I'm going to have a major life change based on the progress that I've been making in my notary business, along with some other prudent financial decisions that I've made over the past just 12 months, and get to that life change in about 4 weeks. If the market does flatten out, these new ventures that I'm about to embark on will then just maybe be, I've used the term recession proof. I'm trying to build some recession proof, or even recession proof, just refi boom flattens out proof future business opportunities. I'll talk about those later. I'm kind of rambling. I wanted this to be short. Building relationships. Without even knowing or thinking about it, I had through email or messaging, and I did talk to that title agent just once before. It was the day when she actually gave me the order. I accepted it in the system, and then she called me, and I answered. It's always great when you get those calls. It's so much fun when you get those calls. They're always from out of town, of course, out of state, and when you answer, you just assume it's a title agent. At some point, you'll start to get those calls. You'll start to get those calls. Answer them. Unless it says total spam or don't answer, I answer it. And medium spam, potential spam, I'll answer it, because every once in a while, a title agent's number will come up as potential spam. But anyway, when she gave me the assignment on Monday and called me, accepted the assignment, and she called me, and we had a lighthearted conversation on Monday. I guess basically she obviously remembered a few days later when I talked to her today, and she gave me a compliment, and I really appreciated it. I was, just being myself, being genuine, and she told me she enjoyed talking to me and she liked the quality of my work. Building relationships, you just never know. Down the road, 3 months, 5 months, 6 months from now, depending on how the market may or may not do, hopefully I can keep good relations with this company, because they seem to have a lot of work in Texas. They have work in my area, and I hope to be able to move up as one of their preferred notaries. Okay, so again, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this video. I want you to have the same success. I want you to have the same success. Think about your communication, how you talk on the phone, how you interact with title agents, when you're messaging through the platform, when you're emailing them, when you start getting those phone calls. Be courteous, be professional, be genuine, show a little personality. It goes a long way, and I'm just based on limited experience, but the few others that I've talked to, I always conduct myself in the same manner, and I think those agents, again, they appreciate that, and it may just give them one more nugget to put in their head to remember you next time they have a signing in your area. Okay, it's a Kountry Notary. I'm logging off now, and I will talk to you guys later.